late night conversations, yeah. I remember when you called me after midnight. Voice was shaking, said you couldn't sleep right. I remember when you called me after midnight, talking about the way that you've been caring. I remember when you called me after midnight. Both of us were broke, dreams felt so far away. And now I see the sunrise different. Now I know the pain was worth it. Now I know the climb was needed. Now I understand the journey. We've been through the storm, we've been through the rain. We've been through the nights when we felt the same. We've been through the doubt, we've been through the pain. But look at us now, we ain't the same. We've been through the storm, yeah. We've been through the rain, we've been through it. Remember when you told me about your mother, working 3 jobs just to pay the bills. I remember when you told me about your father, how he left with time hard to deal with. I remember when you told me about the hunger, not just food but hunger for something real. I remember every word you said that winter when cold made everything feel. Now I see the sunrise different. Now I feel the pain was worth it. Now I know the climb was needed. Now I understand the journey. We've been through the storm, we've been through the rain. We've been through the nights when we felt insane. We've been through the doubt, we've been through the pain. But look at us now, we ain't the same. We've been through the storm, yeah. We've been through the rain, we've been through it. We still remain. Ain't that talks? When the world felt heavy on our shoulders. Late night talks. When tomorrow seemed like it wouldn't come. Late night talks. But we kept each other from going under. Late night talks. Now we're standing in the morning sun. I remember when you said you had a vision, saw yourself beyond these empty streets. I remember when you said you made a promise to your younger self to never give up hope. I remember when you said the pain would guide us to a place where we could finally breathe. I remember when you said we'd tell the story to someone else who needs to hear they're not alone. We've been through the storm, we've been through the rain. We've been through the nights when we felt insane. We've been through the doubt, we've been through the pain. But look at us now, we ain't the same. We've been through the storm, we've been through the rain. We've been through the rain, and we still remain. I remember when you called me after midnight, but now I'm calling you to say we made it right. I remember when you called me after midnight. Now the future's burning bright. They said I wouldn't make it out. Now look who's standing proud. Started from the bottom, now they watching me. Every step I take, they down my legacy. But I keep pushing through the pain and stress, fighting every day just to earn respect. Against all odds, I rise up. They can't hold me down. I rise up. No matter what they say, I'ma find my way. Against all odds. Used to be that kid they overlooked and passed by. Now I'm in the face, watch them wonder why. Blood, sweat, and tears built this reputation. Every scar I earned through dedication. They threw stones, I built walls with them. Now they want it when they see me win, but I remember who was there from day one. When the fight was hard and I stood alone. Against all odds, I rise up. They can't hold me down. I rise up. No matter what they say, I'ma find my way. Against all odds. from nothing, made something real. Every wound I carry, every hurt I feel, made me stronger than they ever thought I'd be. Now respect ain't given, it belongs to me. Yeah. Against all odds, I rise up. You can't hold me down. No matter what they say, I'ma find my way. Against all yeah. Tell me true. When the world gets heavy, what you gon' do? You walking through the rain, feet soaked to the bone. Phone keeps ringing, but I'm better alone. Mama said, son, you gotta find your way, but the path keeps changing every single day. Friends turn to strangers when the money gets low. Smiles turn to frowns when they don't really know the weight that I carry, the price that I pay for trying to make it through another cold day. Can you see me now when I'm falling down? Can you hear my voice when I make no sound? Tell me, can you see me now? See me now, standing my ground, even when the whole world lets me down. Tell me, can you see me now? Landlord knocking, rent's 3 weeks late. Refrigerator empty, but I still got faith. Sisters calling, asking how I've been. Truth is I'm broken, but I wear a grin. Streets are cold, hearts even colder, getting harder as I'm getting older. But I rise up every morning, son, 'cause quitting ain't never been how I'm done. They don't understand the fire inside, all the tears that I've cried, all the nights I've tried to find a reason to keep on breathing when hope feels like it's always leaving. Can you see me now when I'm falling down? Can you hear my voice when I make no sound? Tell me, can you see me now? See me now, standing my ground, even when the whole world lets me down. Tell me, can you see me now? I've been praying to a God I can't see, hoping he's been watching over me, 'cause the devil's been whispering lies, but I see truth when I look in your eyes. Tell me you believe in who I am, even when I don't think that I can make it through another stormy night. Tell me you still see my inner light. So when the world gets heavy, I know what I'll do. I remember that somebody believes in me too. Can you see me now? Yeah, can you see me now? Voices in my head, yeah. Time to shut them down. Let's go. Yeah, been hearing whispers, yeah, they doubt me. Said I can't make it, said I'm weak, but I'm done listening to the noise. Time to speak. All these voices in my skull telling me I ain't enough, but I'm about to flip the script. Call it bluff. Silence all the chatter. Make the doubters scatter. Kill the noise, kill the noise. In my mind, in my mind. Kill the noise, kill the noise. Leave it all behind, leave it all behind. Kill the noise, kill the noise. In my mind. fighter, not the coward that they see. Been my own worst enemy, time to set me free. Every single fear I had, shrieking in the light. What was holding me back? Gone tonight. Silence all the chatter, make the doubters scatter. Kill the noise, kill the noise. In my mind, in my mind. Kill the noise, kill the noise. Leave it all behind, leave it all behind. Kill the noise, kill the noise. In my mind, in my mind. Kill the noise, kill the noise. It's my time, it's my time.
So let the voices dictate, take my move. Now I'm in control, got then left the proof. By step, I'm coming to mess, okay. Turning on my weakness in the righteous rage. No more second guessing what I'm capable of. Push through on a static, rise above. Every single doubt was just a test. Now I'm moving forward, forget the rest. Heart beating heavy like a war drum sound. Feet planted firmly on the battleground. Mind clear, vision sharp. I can see the person I was meant to be. Break the chains, tear down walls. Stand up tall when the darkness calls. This is it, moment of truth. Kill the noise, that's the proof.
Quiet now, can you hear that? That's me, finally free. Kill the noise, kill the noise. In my mind, in my mind. Kill the noise, kill the noise. Leave it all behind, leave it all behind. Kill the noise, kill the noise. In my mind, in my mind. Kill the noise, kill the noise. It's my time, it's my time. Voices gone, just me now. Yeah. Just me now. I've been walking through the wind of my soul. Every step feels heavy, but I won't let go. Old friend called me up, said can't take the pain. Asked me how I keep from going insane. I told him faith ain't pretty when the world gets me. It's holding on to hope when there's nothing to be seen. Been broke, been low, been ready to quit, but something deep inside just won't let me sit. The cold don't care about your plans or prayers. It'll freeze your heart and leave you standing there. But I learned to find fire in the darkest place. Keep moving forward at my own damn pace. When the world gets cold, I keep my faith. When the world gets cold, I keep my faith. Remember being young, thinking life was a game. Now I know better, but I'm playing the same. Mama used to say, boy, you better believe that everything you need is already in me. So when the storms come knocking at my door, I remember what I'm fighting for. Not the money or the fame or the status quo, just the peace that comes when you let it flow. Been through hell and back with my head held high. Never asked for much just to get by, but the universe got lessons that you gotta learn. There's some bridges in your past you gotta let burn. When the world gets cold, I keep my faith. When the world gets cold, I keep my faith. Some nights I lay awake, wonder if I got what it takes. But morning always comes around and I'm still standing on solid ground. That old friend called back, said he heard my song. Said he's been fighting, but it's been so long. I told him, brother, we all got scars to show, but scars just prove that we didn't let go. Life ain't fair and ain't always kind, but giving up just ain't peace of mind. So I keep pushing through the ice and rain, knowing that the sun will shine again. Faith ain't blind to seeing past the day. Finding strength to walk when you want to stay. In bed, hiding from the world outside, but that ain't living, that's just trying to hide. When the world gets cold, I keep my faith. Never fit them all, never try to please them. Always been the outcast, now I got my reasons. They was throwing stones, but I was building bridges. I was in the cut, learning how to get it. Fuck the validation, I don't need the credit. Said I wouldn't make it, now they fucking eat it. Different path I'm taking, different path I'm taking. All these years of waiting, all these years of waiting. I've been on my own lane, own lane, own lane. Never gonna change, never gonna change. They don't understand the pain, the pain, the pain. But I ain't complaining, ain't complaining. Different path, different path, different path. Different path, different path, different path. I've been moving past, moving past, moving past. Different path, different path, different path. Isolation turned into innovation. Every rejection was just preparation. Built my empire from the alienation. Now they want in on my operation. I ain't bitter though, I ain't bitter though. Heart still tender, but my hustle cold. Different path I'm taking, different path I'm taking. Watch me while I'm making, watch me while I'm making. I've been on my own lane, own lane, own lane. Never gonna change, never gonna change. They don't understand the pain, the pain, the pain. But I ain't complaining, ain't complaining. Different path, different path, different path. Different path, different path, different path. I've been moving past, moving past, moving past. Different path, different path, different path. Used to feel so lost, now I know the way. Had to pay the cost, but I'm here to stay. Different path I'm taking, different path I'm taking. This the life I'm making, this the life I'm making. Different path, different path, different path. Different path, different path, different path. My own life, different path, different path. My own life, different path, different path. Everything moves fast, I'm spinning in place. World keeps turning while I lose my pace. Used to know the rules, now they rewrite the game. Every door I built just won't look the same. Thought I had it mapped, but the ground keeps shifting. What I held as truth now feels like drifting. Can't predict tomorrow when the day won't sit still. But my backbone bends without breaking still. Motion sickness got me learning how to stand when the floor keeps moving underneath my hands. Every stumble makes my footing understand. I'm getting stronger with each place I live. Motion sickness got me learning how to breathe when the air keeps changing what I need to be. Every fall just teaches me to plant my feet. I'm getting tougher with each new defeat. Yesterday's map won't show me where I'm going. Currents got me, but I keep on rowing. Friends I counted on took different exits, but I learned to paddle through these rough currents. Money comes and goes, plans fall apart, but something deep inside just learned to start. Over and over till I find my rhythm, even when the beat don't match my vision. Motion sickness got me learning how to stand when the floor keeps moving underneath my hands. Every stumble makes my footing understand. I'm getting stronger with each place I live. Motion sickness got me learning how to breathe when the air keeps changing what I need to be. Every fall just teaches me to plant my feet. I'm getting tougher with each new defeat. Can't control the ride, but I control my grip. Can't slow down time, but I can take the trip. Building muscle memory for when things slide. Finding balance somewhere deep inside. Motion sickness got me learning how to stand when the floor keeps moving underneath my hands. Every stumble makes my footing understand. I'm getting stronger with each place I live. Motion sickness got me learning how to breathe when the air keeps changing what I need to be. Every fall just teaches me to play Check on Marcus when the rain is hard. Streets got him walking, mind on guard. Every corner cold, every face unknown. 24 years deep, still feels alone. Empty bottles by his bedside table, trying to stay strong when he's barely able. People passing by like he's not there, heavy on his chest at midnight, yeah. Pain in his eyes won't let it show. Fighting demons that I used to know. Same old block where we used to play. Now he's fading more each passing day. Tell me how you make it through when the world don't care about you. All these battles that you face in this cold and lonely space. He's been running from the dark so long, heart been empty but his will stay strong. World keeps pushing but he won't break down. Lost his smile but he holds his ground. Running from the dark so long, we'll stay strong, we'll stay strong. Morning comes but nothing really changes. Same old pain, same old faces. Rent past due and the pressure's building, but his spirit, man, it's never you. Mother calls but he can't pick up. Knows she worried about his mental state. Friends moved on to their better lives, while he's stuck here just trying to survive. Sleepless nights got him talking to walls, waiting for someone to return his calls. Used to dream big, now he dreams small, just to make it through, and that's all. Tell me how you make it through when the world don't care about you. All these battles that you face in this cold and lonely space. He's been running from the dark so long, heart been empty but his will stays strong. World keeps pushing but he won't break down. Lost his smile but he holds his ground. Running from the dark so long, we'll stay strong, we'll stay strong. Even when the night gets long, fight until he finds where he belongs. Cold world but his fight won't die. Wings clip but he still tries to fly. Marcus walking through the rain again. Knows tomorrow brings the same old pain, but something in him just won't quit. Maybe that's what makes him different.
Wake up every morning, same routine, same face in the mirror, same scene. Bills on the counter, bills on the floor, bills on the counter, bills on the floor. Keep pushing through the door. Keep pushing through the door. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. When the weight gets heavy, keep on moving. Keep on moving. When the weight gets heavy. Clock in, clock out, clock in again. Clock in, clock out, clock in again. Paycheck to paycheck, paycheck then. Paycheck to paycheck, paycheck then. But I see something more. See something bigger than before. Victory tastes so sweet. Victory tastes complete. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. When the weight gets heavy. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. When the weight gets heavy. Every struggle I was making, every struggle makes me gain. Strength inside, strength inside, strength inside. Won't hide, won't hide, won't hide. Late nights grinding harder. Late nights grinding in the yard. Old friend calls, said give it on, say, keep on moving it. Keep on moving it. And the weight gets heavy, heavy, heavy. Keep on moving it. Keep on moving it. And the weight gets heavy. Same routine but different eyes. Same routine but different eyes. Keep on
Started small, just me and my microphone. Now there's cameras every corner where I roam. Never thought I'd miss the days when nobody knew my name. Back when failure was my only claim to fame. Used to sleep on couches, now I can't sleep at all. Prescription bottles multiplying on my nightstand wall. They say I made it, but I feel like I'm falling down. Swimming in a sea of faces, but I'm about to drown. I'm disappearing in the spotlight's glare. Looking for myself, but I ain't there. Voices in my head getting louder each day. Fame's a poison that will wash away. I'm disappearing in the spotlight's glare. Looking for myself, but I ain't there. All these people claiming that they know me, but I don't even know me. Management controls my schedule down to every breath. Contractual obligations got me thinking about death. Can't trust nobody cause they all want something from me. Friends turn to leeches, family acting funny. Remember when my biggest worries paying rent? Now I'm worried about my sanity and where it went. Sold my soul for recognition at a platinum plat. Now I'm begging for my innocence but can't get it back. The higher that I climb, the more I lose myself. Put my real personality up on the shelf. Manufactured image for the world to see, but inside I'm screaming, who am I supposed to be? I'm disappearing in the spotlight's glare. Looking for myself but I ain't there. Voices in my head getting louder each day. Fame's a poison that will wash away. I'm disappearing in the spotlight's glare. Looking for myself but I ain't there. All these people claiming that they know me, but I don't even know me. Mirror shows a stranger staring back at me, lost inside this manufactured identity. Every interview's a performance that I play. Wish I could remember who I was yesterday. The applause feels hollow when you're empty inside. Be running from my demons, but there's nowhere to hide. I'm disappearing in the spotlight's glare. Looking for myself, but I ain't there. Voices in my head getting louder each day. Fame's a poison that will wash away. I'm disappearing in the spotlight's glare. Looking for myself, but I ain't there. All these people claiming that they know me, but I don't even know me. Who am I? Lost in static. Who am I?
Thought you were solid, still, but you bent, broke, revealed. Stake in the grass, concealed. Now I see how betrayal feels. Trust turned to dust in my palm, storm brewing. No calm, you switch sides like a charm. Now I'm walking alone on block, thinking they what they said, but you spilled mine instead. Left me for dead. Now vengeance in my head.
You stabbed my back. Now I'm coming again, never pause. You stabbed my back, back, back. Now I'm coming back, back, back. Rising from the ashes, boss. Your betrayal was my loss. Pain made me powerful. Pain made me powerful. Scars tell the story truthful. Pain made me powerful.
Brothers by blood, bound by street code. Shed same path, same road, but greed got your soul sold. Left me out in the cold, black white smile in my face. Started when we shared the same space. Now there's distance, no trace of the bond we can't replace.
Every scar a lesson learned, every bridge you burned. Tables turn, respect earned, now return.
Blood thicker than water, they said, but you spilled mine instead. Left me for dead, now vengeance in my head.
You stabbed my back, back, back. Now I'm coming back, back, back. Stronger from the pain you caused. Never trust again, never pause. You stabbed my back, back, back. Now I'm coming back, back, back. Rising from the ashes, boss. Your betrayal was my loss.
She broke me down to nothing but pain. She made me tough and no bluffing. Built walls around my heart, no more trusting. Your lies exposed the truth, no more adjusting. Brothers turn to bitter enemies. Memories poisoned by your jealousy. Sleepless nights planning your penalty. Betrayal breeds its own intensity. Snakes once, but I strike back twice. Cold heart, but blood turned to ice. Survival mode activated, paid the price. Now I'm the one rolling low the dice. Street taught me lessons books never could. Pain my professor, understood bad turn words, but I stayed good. Wise up from betrayal like I said I would. You wanted war, now you got one. Thought I'd fold, but I'm not done. Darkness comes when trust is gone, but I'll be staying when morning comes.
Voice inside my head won't let me rest. Tells me I'm not enough, never passed the test. Claws dig deep in my chest. Blood on my hands from this mess. Can't escape what I've made. Every choice led to pain. Devil on my shoulder getting bolder. Heart gets colder every day. Fight or flight, but I can't